Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Joel and I play as the luggage. Here we're in arena mode, season 18 still, and we're trying to get, well, let's say the number one trophy. As many number one trophies as we can on different games this season. Although some of them I'd be lucky to get top 100. We're number one of Skull at the moment, that's cool. Hopefully we can get top 20 of King of Tokyo. Top 10 Living Forest would be nice. Pax Pamir, I don't know. Don't know about that one. Dungeon Petz, top 2 maybe. Sushi Go Party and Incan Gold, maybe number 1. Where you can see the purple ones, the elite ones are the numbers that matter. The rest are just different stages of leagues, as you probably know already. Okay, so we're going to do turn-based games today. I have about 40 ready to go, I think. Many different games. I won't talk about rules much, but tactics. Okay, so it's early on in the game of Dungeon Pets, round 2. I've picked up a pet from here, and I've got 2 goes in a row, which is nice. I think I've got to get a cage. Yeah. There's no magic available for this one, but there's 2 magic with the add-on. This one food, but none of these give free food. I think I'll just go here, I suppose. Bit of an all-rounder cage. And then I've got to get some food for this baby. I would love to get the whip, which is 0.5 on every single judging, which can be mega points. So maybe it's silly not doing that. Maybe I'm talking myself into this actually. I had it in my head to get food. I do have 1 potion. So worst case scenario, it would be a potion and a food, and just have 1 suffering. Do you know what? Let's get those. An early whip can be so powerful. That's what I've gone for. And hopefully green food will be free at the end. Both my opponents have got 1 turn. Doesn't need green food. Doesn't need green food. Well, they could go there to get it for later and to stop me getting it. That wouldn't surprise me. But we can but hope. Oh, this is food as well. Look. Oh no. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. We'll see what happens. It's done now. No going back now. Okay, what we got here? Oh, just a race to the end. So my red won, but I bet on orange first, and they came 4th, so I get 0 points for my first bet, and that may lose me the game, but what can you do? I'll remove. My special power is to remove a colour. I will remove blue and move my yellow. For sale. Brand new game here. So bid or pass. What would you do? I think I might bid because this is so much worse. If I can just get in the top 3, the bid would be worth it. Okay, 6 nimmt. Doing well so far. So this professional, 85 will probably go in here. Maybe on here. I think I've got to do the highest first, otherwise I might get left with it and trapped. Okay, it's worked out well. Just in here. Mine goes here, does it? Yeah. Okay. Right. With these, I've either got to play one of these now or after. Well, the one is safe here. Nothing can go here. They'll all go here. I suppose I better play one of these because this might fill up and then these will be trouble. I still might get in trouble doing that. But hopefully not. Let's see. Okay, heat. Pedal to the metal. as I said the other day. Right. Just picking our final special card. Great, oh no, France track. I keep calling this one Great Britain. I think I've made that mistake in previous videos. This is France. It's an interesting track, this one, where it's just kind of flat out the whole way, unlike other tracks. Usually I'd have to get this one, but it's less important on this track. It's important to be past the final corner first, rather than everyone makes it and then the sprint's the important bit. So I don't want to get the -1 corner, I don't think. Don't want to get suspension. Not sure about that. I think it's one of these two. Try and get a special slipstream. Like here, and a slipstream makes this corner easier. Here. Here, slipstream, so you can get that no one. Let's go this. Something's telling me that's the wrong choice, but well, it's an unusual choice. I don't usually do that, but let's go with it. Okay, heat again. Oh, just finishing up. Looks like I'm third or second. Second, I guess. So Black had their special four-wheel drive with 3 pluses. So they get to go 4, 5, 7, 10, 13, is that? I think that's 13. Yeah. So they'll be about here. Oh, looks like we got second on that one. Not bad. For sale again. So I either lose it or win it. Oh, not quite. It looks like someone's got a 2 left in their hand. I should have been keeping track of what cards were left, but I haven't been. Well, that's a huge difference there, isn't it? But so what I should have been doing is I should know there's. You can see here there's 5 cards left. We also know that because we've got 2 in hand, one for these 5 and one for the last 5. I should be able to math it out. I should know what's left. But what I'm going to do is a bit silly and try and rely on luck. It's okay, so let's see what happens. So someone got lucky, and then we're going to win this one. Hey, that was probably best. I don't know. Oh, not first though. Nowhere near. Third, is that? Oh no, we got fourth. That did not go well. I'm not doing well on for sale this year. Some good opponents though. So the other way round would have been 11 and 2, whereas I got 3 and 14. But then you have to calculate in what your opponents would get. Maybe that was right. Fourth place though, very close game. But fourth place is fourth place and not very good. Okay, so this is a tight one here. Everyone's either on 10 or 14, and there's a lot available for returning to camp. But no, I think I will explore. Oh, as did everyone else. Ooh. And now there is more weight towards the decision of return. But I'm going to continue exploring on that one. Ha. Very first turn of the match. This is so dangerous. But I think I'm going to go this. Hopefully it rests there, and then someone else will take it. If we end with 103 here, that's going to be trouble. Although maybe someone would go here before I take the end. Well, it'd be interesting to see what happens in that. Can't stop Express. Oh, we're doing well at this one this year. Fourth at the moment. Trying to get top 3. I'll just do that, I think. And then that. Don't really feel like opening 11 or 12, so just staying in the middle on that one. Bahama Taxi. Now, I love this game. I think there's a chance that this is the best game you've never heard of. Oh, a couple of nice ones in the middle. Oh, and then a nice one there. My opponent's going to get those first, I think. One. Oh, no, maybe not. I have to give up these, though, to get there first. So these ones, I don't care about at all. I'd like to get these. So maybe that one, and then hopefully one of these will be free, but probably won't be. That's okay. Okay, what appears? This one. No, it's only a 1. Oh, Bahama Taxi again. We're 44-44. So I think the game ends when I take this. Or is there one more? Yeah. Oh, it's a tie. Oh, good game. Good game. Opponent did well though. First round of Incan Gold again. I'll keep exploring. This game is also called Diamante, I think. Okay, so my opponent took 3 camels. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 in hand. Do I sell my browns or do I swap something for a red and a silver? So if I get rid of those 2 browns, I'm losing, or I'm giving up on 7 points from a bonus. But then I'm trading 2 points of sales here for 10. So I'm giving up on 7 and gaining 8, but then wasting a turn. But then these are worth less to my opponent. These are worth more to my opponent. I think I've got to, as sad as that is, I think I just got to do that. So my opponent traded a green and a camel for silver and a purple. I guess I'll sell here. And I guess it's green I'll sell. Yeah. Sushi Go Party. 9th. Tough. It'll be tough to get top 3 this year. Okay, what we got? Oh, so we've got Uramaki 5 here. I'd like to get pudding as well. Then tempura is not too bad. I'm gonna go pudding because I'm not sure how valuable that's gonna be. It's only the second go of the game. There's no special order in this one, so puddings are slightly more valuable when there isn't a special order. They're probably worth about, I don't know, 2.7, 2.8 points each. No, maybe 3 points each. If you get 4 puddings, you're saving -6 and you're getting +6. So that's 12 points, that's 3 points each. Whereas this might only be worth 2.5 to me, although more to blue, might be worth 4 to blue. But this is 3-player, not 2-player, so let's go this way. Blue gets menu. Looking for a Uramaki 5, probably. Okay, Living Forest. Really interesting game, this one. Difficult to be good at this, to be really good at this. Like the top 10 players in the world are just on another level to me. Okay, so we've got a 10, we can buy this. I think that's sensible. There's going to be a lot of water around, a lot of fires around, so should probably get rid of those now. Move there, take them, and then buy that. Oh no, I need a tree. I want to get a tree every go, really. So now what? I just get a tree and get a card, I suppose, and then try and deal with the fire next go. Okay. So if I get that there, I get a bonus movement. Oh, wait. I've got 3 black spots. I've only got 1 go. So I can either get a card or a tree, not both. I guess I'll make the same move. As annoying, as frustrating as that is. I didn't play that very well last go, I don't think. Okay, so this card's good. This card's good, and this card's good. 3 good semi-expensive cards there. This one and this one, and this one's quite good as well. Okay. Gives me a 4, gives me a chance to buy that. 6 water, gives me a chance to get rid of 2 of those. Okay. Two movement. I can go to the water. So I'll just go to the water and buy a tree. I can't get that again though. Oh well. I think I'm going to have to buy a tree and go to the water. Not ideal, but good enough for now. Okay, our opponent is taking silver. Let's give them a little tempter with some cows. Living forest. Got 2 white spots. And minus. Loads of minus sun and water. It's an interesting early card purchase from us there. This is only the second round. I must have bought that and these two the first round. That is very weird. Well, unusual. -6 sun. Let's just push our luck until we get one more black spot. Okay. Stop there. And I guess I've only got 3 water and there's 6 fires there. So it's nice that they go first. We can just do what they don't do. But I think it's going to be a case of buying water. Probably this tree. See what happens. See what they do. Tokaido. Okay, buying our first meal. We have hero. So we get a free portrait. So we're leading fields. We're 1 behind our mountains, and we're joint lead on sea. I think I'll get a mountain, I suppose. Which, because of the bug, is actually this middle one. Which is the middle one, but the bug makes it display wrong. I'll just get the cheapest food, I think. Grey and blue. Oh, and getting the cheapest food stops this player being able to buy one, does it? Yeah. Well, it works both ways, doesn't it? Okay, so we're Renegade. Very early in the game, only the sheriff's gone. No idea who's who. If we were Vice, we'd attack Slab. If we were Outlaw, we might attack Sheriff. But as Renegade, don't really want to attack anyone. We can cat someone, I suppose. No, don't even want to do that. Very passive first round. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. There we go. As Renegade, you just want to survive, keep the sheriff alive, sure, absolutely. But the idea is to survive, not be a target. Right, so we have a white spot, which is good, and 1 tree, which is good. Lots of fire in the middle. Let's just keep going, trying to get more water. Only 3 water. At least we can buy a good tree and we can go place it here if we want to. That's good. We can also use 2 movement to go here. Both of which are quite good. Oh, our opponent's only got 1 water. Has 4 tree, so can buy an extra water. But I imagine our move is going to be to get this tile and make sure we leave enough fire so that we don't get burnt, but they do, and then they'll get those horrible fire cards like this in their hand. I think that's going to be the plan. Oh, coming up to the end of the second round in a game of Sushi Go. It's 4-player Sushi Go though, so a lot of it is just pot luck. Well, I don't think it's controversial to say 4-player is much less skillful. Recently, arena mode's been 2-player Sushi Go, so arguably the most skillful players win, but also the most skillful players that play the most. But so what have we got? This is likely 1 point, well, certainly 1 point, and this will likely secure 3 points. So let's secure the 3 points. We're not doing very. Oh, our opponent didn't go for that. Oh, so we drew. We got 4 points in the end. Not that great. Oh, 3 points. Shouldn't that read 4? It's a surprise. I don't know the rules. Okay, so we're not doing very well, but we do have the puddings. So we're a long way behind, but with the puddings we'll be on 24, and this player will lose 6, we'll be on 18. So we're second once we calculate puddings, but that could all change, of course. Second out of 4 is not too bad. Right, round 1, Sushi Go Party. We want lots of diversity, so we've got the soy sauces. One of these should be available towards the end. That probably will be 2. So let's just get that, I suppose. Yeah, I reckon so. Got one of those. Okay. Excuse me. So gain, I think we'll be able to get one of these before the end. Just thinking of securing the soy sauce. Should be able to get one of those. Everyone's just going to leave those, I imagine. Don't want to get that. Hopefully one of our opponents will get that. So, edamame. Yeah, I guess so. The best of a bad bunch. Tokaido, or really early on. Let's just get a field. Our opponents will probably go here and here, and then green will go here or here, and either way we'll be able to get one of the farms to get money to make sure we can afford a meal. So that should work out alright. Okay, welcome to... Oh, I didn't notice. I think arguably that's the best player in the world at this game. I suppose would like to get another fence, but something's telling me to secure the parks and then don't have to worry about it for later. Or maybe I do get the fence. You know what? Let's get the fence. I still need 2 fences, although I do have a roundabout somewhere I can use. Okay. Might as well get a fence again, I suppose. Let's stick it there. And the fence either goes here or here. Let's go here. Actually, let's see what our opponents, whether they're more likely. Oh, 5-2's already been got. So then, yeah. Do we stand a chance of getting 4-1-1? No, not really. I think we've lost this one. This is our only chance, this bottom row. So, does that mean I want to go there? I suppose so. How close to the bottom row are our opponents? No. No. Oh, it's okay, no rush. So, let's just do what we think is best. And hopefully we'll secure the bottom row and then not be left with anything too evil here. Okay, so we're dock. Round 3. We were winning, but we just got punched. And Django is very close to getting a strong box. Okay. So it's either fire to keep ahead on the gunslinger bonus, rob to take one of these, or marshal to put it back. I think we've got to marshal because otherwise it might come this way again. Yeah, let's marshal. Protecting the strong box from Django. And then if Che moves to us, we can punch. If they stay where we are, like, we can fire. If they go up, we can rob. So there we go. Got plans no matter what. Okay. That works. I like that. DJ will probably move and come down though, so that might be dangerous. King of Tokyo. Someone's out the game already. We have 8 lives. These both have lots of lives. This one only has 4. Because it's down to 4 players, only 1 person in the middle. We don't have any movement on the track whatsoever, and very few points. This would be nice to get, but it looks like someone will beat us to it. So we roll 2 2s. Let's just keep the 2s. Come on. Oh, my word. Oh, I suppose the only thing that can be said is that we got 2 energy. Ah, Haiclue. Fun little word game. Right, so our opponent has put in regret, disaster, walking, and those are clues to one of these 4, and we have to guess which one. I think it's pretty clear it's fallen. You regret a fall. When you don't walk well, you fall over. Admire market mate. So a ward could be identified. I think it's likely to be a ward. Blown ballet. Apology yellow. Oh, yellow. It's interesting because of the colour of the card. Huh. It's got to be fallen. Fetch. Exit pilot. Identify? I don't think so. Got to be fallen, isn't it? Page. Reward. Maybe they put fetch for the F. Exit pilot. The pilot falls out the plane. Okay, so we had winner score for award, and now we find out what people have guessed. Hooray! Got maximum points there. Not doing too well in this game though. These might all be maximum, you know, it does happen sometimes. So we got that right, as did everyone else. We got this right, as did everyone else. And we got this right, as... Oh, not everyone else did. Okay, we gained a tiny bit on one of our opponents there on that one. Oh, there's one more. Well done, everyone got that. Okay, so we're last. Joint fourth, also called last. Alright, so farmer. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, on quite a few of these, there's hidden information. So I'm going to post, when you see this on YouTube, when you're seeing this, it will be a few days later when the hidden information is unimportant. This way you get to see all the games, like the bird's eye view with no hidden. You get to see the hidden information yourself, which I think would be more interesting for any viewers. Hope that made sense. Okay, so farmer. Could be desert. Could be channel. Could be wine. Could be lad. Bit sexist. Gather. Gather is good for the harvest. Okay. It's usually best to go, despite looking like in this game I'm terrible at it. I have been reasonably recently number 2 in the world. It's usually best, I think, to have only a few words here, because otherwise people start getting different ideas. If you can just get 2 perfect words, even if you've got a good third, just the 2 is best. 2 good words is often better than 3 good words, even if that's a little counterintuitive. So I thought lad gather, but someone might think pan, like panning for gold. Maybe even urgent, but if I put wine, surely I've got to go farmer. And is it better with or without desert channel? I think that works. There we go. As good as it often is to go just 2 words, I've gone 5 that time. Right, so lap 1 of heat. Oh dear, we're already quite a way behind. Or at least a corner behind blue already. God. They've used all their heat up, but so is everyone else apart from us. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5 corner, so that's those 2. No additional discard then. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Okay, we've got a heat in hand, which is nice. There were 4 of them, so it was reasonably likely, I suppose. In the deck, 3 1s, 2 2s, 3 3s, 1 4, RPM, 4-wheel drive, 1 stress, and 3 heat. 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 15. Yep. And then an easy 5, because this corner is actually 5. Could go 6, try and get a slipstream, but I don't think that's important. I think we'll get here easily. Yeah, we will. And it would be nice to get rid of the stress. So that's perfect. Because we're in 2nd gear, we'll get rid of a heat. Using our body at a perfect time to get rid of 2 stress in our hand, just after a reshuffle. The only thing stopping it being perfect is that we won't get a slipstream, but who cares? We'll probably be in the bottom 2, and then we'll have the option of an adrenaline and a cooldown for being in the bottom 2. So it would be lovely to be in blue's position there, but we're not in a bad position. I think we're a strong 2nd because of the heat in our hand. Okay, so first move of the game on this one. What's his name? Tuco, right? So Tuco played Rob. And then it's us, and we're Bell. And then Chase third. So if we stay here, we can get shot. If we move here, we can't be punched. So I would usually do something different, but I'm actually going to move there, not to get shot, and we can't get punched. Also, because we don't have fires in our hand, other players most likely do, so this is making those fires worthless until they do something else like move or punch. Okay. Unusual first move, but I'm happy with it. Okay, end of round 3 on Maracaibo. This is the only one, but if you've watched the previous video, you would have heard me say this once or twice before. This is the only game that's not arena. Usually, other games I play to learn them. or perhaps to try to get into the top 20, get a top 20 all-time trophy. I still count myself as a beginner at this game, but we're coming up to 300, which isn't too bad. Okay, so end of the round, definitely buying a card. It would be an awful decision not to. It makes sense that one which adds to the coin or victory point track is best. So we definitely want to get one of these before the end of the game for the most points, or for lots of points. But let's save that for the next round. Remember that, make sure we can get that. And then now let's just add to the victory points. So this one adds 4 to coins. This is 2 victory, 2 coins, 2 victory, 2 coins. This is 2 victory, 4 coins. Okay, I don't care about costs so much right now. I just want points and coins, so let's buy that. Its ability is to get rid of one of these. This might be good, but let's just try and get the 6 points right now. Oh, I thought it was going to let us put a card in here, but it's not, because it wasn't a go per se, it was just an end of round action, I guess. Okay, so what we got here? Might save this one to the end. We want to fill in these two. Don't need any more fences, so let's use one of these, which is a good idea too, because we want one before the end of the match. So let's just, so we could put this one as a 15 here to really make this sweet for the end, but I think I prefer the idea of putting that there. And we have our 4s maxed out because we plan on getting lots of 4s. We already have 2 bis. What are our opponents doing on bis? That opponent has 1. That opponent has none. Could put a bis here. And for example, the duplicate there. It's -3 though. Could save this for a pull, but I think that's pushing it a bit much. So I think I'm just going to put that there. Which just happens to get us this. What do our opponents have? That opponent has 2. That one has 1. Interesting. Might be useful at the end of the game. Who knows? And we just got to finish the top row. Okay, so we used brakes, which are either 1 or 5, so we can either go there or there. We go here, we spin out because we don't have heat, so there's only one option, and we get the slipstream. Boom! Oh, it's not the last. I thought it was the final corner of the game for a minute there. It's not. It's just the first lap. Might as well get rid of this, I suppose. Yeah. We get 2 heat and 3. Those heat have come in our hand at the wrong time, I suppose, but what's the weather? The weather is an extra cooldown, so that's cool. Oh, that's fine. In fact, it might even be nice. Tokaido. The green. Can't go there. We've already got it. Oh, but we can finish the field panorama, which I think was our goal all along. And there we go. We got the points for that. We're not going to get the mounting. Usually as hero, it's better to try and get all 3 bonuses, but looks like it just wasn't possible this game. We just gave up on mountains. King of Tokyo. We've got 10 points. Huh. Very unusually, the 2 in the middle either side of us. Oh, we've just had a go. They've chosen to stay, so now the only option is if we want to cash in our cultists to clear that, which we don't. So this player could hurt us right now, but it's only them. It's not a double. It would just be them, and then we have 2 people on our team kind of thing on the outside of the city battling in. So worst case scenario is 6 damage, which we can take. Okay. Sushi Go Party, round 1. Lots of interesting decisions here. The M2 is not too appealing because there's a couple of M3s around and a couple more Mackie 2s. I mean, this T is worth at least 2 points. This soy might be worth 4. This tofu might be worth 2 or 4. I'm going to get this soy. Looks like we're on course to do well on those. Okay, so Mackie 3 is the only one left. Oh, our opponent's got 2 there. Might help us get 3 points, we're not worried about that. There are 4 tofu left in total. I think getting one of these is best and then try and get a second one. The tea's worth at least 2. Yep, let's get tofu. Sometimes you can leave them and try and make an opponent get 3, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, one of our opponents called Chopsticks and took 2 dumplings, unfortunately, much to our annoyance. This is round 1 again. In arena mode, round 2 is reverse order in Sushi Go Party, which is better, but in Sushi Go everything's changed in arena mode this year, which is just crazy, but there we go. Okay. Someone could try to get 3 sashimis, but I think that would be silly. Someone's already got 8 Uramaki, so this is only help us get 5, and we'd need 3 of them just to get 5, or to end with more. I think it's got to be one of these, you know. As lame as that is. Just get that. Will chopsticks help me for later? Not really. Let's just get 2 points. I've gone crazy on puddings. I've got 3 puddings for no reason there, really. Oh dear. Well, at least that's 6 points at the end of the game, probably. Okay, huts. So, shoot the moon isn't possible, so I don't see the point of winning this one. Just let our opponent get the points there. Pax Pamir. Always interesting decisions in this game. I think it's one of my favourites, this one. Okay, so 3 of us are Russian with 1 Afghan. So it will probably be a Russian victory, which means we want Russian influence. Everyone's on 2 at the moment. This event card means ignore all bribes. Okay. Does that mean I can play this without having to pay the spy? I guess so. I think that's what that means. Can't quite get that, but I'm not sure I really want to anyway. Oh, this is a bonus though. So if I do that, I can take 1. Oh, I can take it from either of these 2. If I take it from red, that might encourage them to kill my card. Oh, they can't kill it. Okay, let's take it from red. Because they got more coins. Or do we take it from cream? Yeah, I'll take it from cream because they've got more counters out. So let's do that, which means we can get this. But if we're yes, this is going to work well. So Russia is dominant at the moment. So if we play this card, which side? Ooh, I guess this player is more likely to attack. So let's go this side. Maybe we can get this prize as well. So let's put that there, and then we've got more influence than anyone else. Let's place spies. Do we place a spy here? If we place it here, it's encouraging them to battle it. So let's not. I'm just going to put the spy there and scream, "Leave me alone!" And then because we used our bonus, purple, the bonus is on purple, so that tax move was free. And because of the event, we didn't have to pay a coin, so it meant we got an extra coin, which means we can finally purchase, which means we can purchase the dominance check. We'll get the dominance check, and we get more points than Russia wins, and we get more points than anyone else because we've got more influence. So we're on 5, and our opponents are on less. If this was a four or more point gap, the game would just end straight away. So we're in a very strong position. So what will happen now is our opponents, especially Cream, it's a very good player, our opponents will likely target us, and then I lose the game. Or come third. That's usually what happens, but I don't know how good it is to get a good lead at the start, but that's what's happened here anyway. So it's just asking end or undo. No, I'll keep with that. It is what it is. Here we are, King of Tokyo again. Our opponent stayed in the middle. Do we want to renew the cards? Maybe. Nah, I guess not. Okay, I think that'd be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We are on a race to try and get some trophies this season. I don't think anything's changed yet from the start, but you can see the progress we've made in different games. And it would be exciting to see where we end at the end of the season. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.